Hello, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're kicking off with episode 25 of Fate's career. Yeah, it's been going pretty well recently, I think. First video of the day today, and we're playing against Hungary in an international friendly. And we're going to jump straight to result. Let's see what we can do today. Oh, and Fate is on the score sheet. It's 1 goal for Fate. It's good. I'm pretty sure we had a slightly slower start to this season, but we've been improving form recently, so we're going to keep trying to do that. And that's actually another man of the match performance for Fate, which is pretty solid. A 3-2 win. But yeah, I think today I've got something new to talk about, which is that I've done a lot of stats stuff around his career. So first of all, I've added a thing where I can search by a competition, so I can go like international friendly, and it will show me a list of all the top scorers of all time in that competition and where Fate is amongst that. So for example, the top scorer in friendlies is Lionel Messi with 54, and then Neymar with 46, and Fate sits down in 11th with 19 goals after that latest goal against Hungary. So yeah, that's one thing I can do. I can also search against a club or a specific competition to see his stats in that competition, which is quite useful. Like he's got 38 games, 31 goals in the Champions League. But yeah, so we'll move on with the episode, and we've got La Liga game up next against Getafe. I feel like we've played them so much. Is that just me? I can start sort of having a look. We played them twice. Let's simulate this. We scored 2 against them the first time. And here we go. Fate scores what looks like to be a very important goal in this game. A late goal to give us a bit further of a lead. 8.7 rating in this one. Is that another man of the match for Fate? He seems to be on fire at the moment. Oh, whoopsie. Yeah, another man of the match for Fate. 8.7 rating. And a 3-2 win. Lovely. Seems like we've had almost 2 identical games there with the same scoreline, same amount of goals for Fate and man of the match. In fact, we've actually hit 4 man of the matches in a row for Fate with a goal in each of those games. That might be the first time he's ever done that. I'm not sure if he's done 4 man of the matches in a row. That's very rare. Perhaps at some point in his career, but that's a great sign for this season. In fact, now moving up to 13 goals, I believe. Refresh it. Yeah, 13 goals in 25 games this season. Big game against Leverkusen up next, and we'll get our training locked in here. Let's see when we've played Leverkusen before. I think it's cool to sometimes have a little look. Gives us a bit more of something to look at. Leverkusen we've played plenty of times in the Bundesliga, of course, and scored 6 goals in 11 games against them. So decent. That's a decent little record, because obviously they are one of the big teams in the league. Yeah, we've played them this year. In fact, what round are we? Is this yeah, group stage? Yeah, and we played them last year in the group and scored against them. So let me quickly put Champions League. Yeah, sorry if I'm a bit slow right now. It's just when you sort of get started on the day, it can be a bit slower, but feel free to speed this up. Leverkusen. Okay, here we go. Huge game in the Champions League group. That's a 2-1 win and another Fate goal. He's done it again. Can he get another man of the match? 8.6. Not quite this time. Looks like Lamine Yamal got that one. 8.6, 2-1 win. We'll take that. Very important win. And 5 games in a row where Fate has scored. So, very nice. Just going to do a quick count to check that the goal tally is correct this season. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yep, correct. So just been on much better form recently, 7 in the last 7. Which is good to see. We've got Villarreal up next. Lovely. And let's see what we can do against them in the league. 3-0 and Fate's on the score sheet. This time he's on the score sheet twice. So even better form. 3rd minute, 82nd minute, start and end of the game. It's a 10 out of 10 performance for Fate. He loves a little 10 out of 10. He's been on very good form recently. 3-0 win. Man of the match. Amazing. Wow, some amazing form Fate is on right now. The best he's been on in quite a while. 16 goals in 27 games now. I'm just going to keep moving through the season. Another La Liga game here. Oh, and it's a new opponent, Las Palmas, which we haven't played before. Add them to the thing. And let's simulate. 2-2 draw, and that's the end of Fate's 6-game scoring streak, but that's fine. It's not going to be man of the match. It's 2-2. That's fine. We move. Another Champions League match, this time against Rangers, who I think we have played before. I feel like I specifically remember playing them years ago. We'll see. Rangers, yeah, we have. Can we get back on the score sheet against Rangers? Let's find out. 2-2 draw. Fate with the yellow card, but not quite on the score sheet. 2 goals for Yamal again. 6.5 rating for Fate. Another draw, which isn't the best thing to see, but it's fine. About to jinx us, but we haven't lost a game in the last 8 games, so that's good. Oh, here we go. We got Real Madrid, so that was a funny time to say that. It's the El Clasico. Real Madrid in the league. Oh, I need to do training. Okay. Let's do this. Huge game. The El Clasico. Oh, we've lost this one, unfortunately. Fate does get on the score sheet, so does Yamal. It's a 3-2 win for Real Madrid with a late winner for Mbappe. Fair enough, Mbappe. Yeah, you've done us there. And yeah, as I did jinx us, there is the loss. Yeah, so I can update us on how we're looking in different tournaments as we go in terms of being the top scorer in the league of all time. We've got 33 La Liga goals in total. We're going to need 212 to make the top 10, so might not happen, but we'll see. We've got Osasuna now. Lovely. Wow, that's a huge win, and Fate's on the score sheet. There's a chance for up to 3 more Fate goals here. Let's see. Can we get another one? No. And yes, there's a Fate goal. So it's 2 goals for Fate in this game. 9.8 rating. Incredible. It's what we love to see. And it looks like that's an easy man of the match for Fate as well in a 5-2 win. Very good. Back to form. And we are on 19 goals this season already, which I think is really solid. We've played 31. I think that's quite a good little ratio so far. We've got Copa de España starting up now. I wonder what round it will be. Will it tell us? Round of 32. And we've got Levante. Let's go straight into it. Come on, let's see what we can do in the cup. Oh, we've been knocked out of the cup early. That's awful news. It's gone to extra time and they've scored 2 goals. I can't believe we've been knocked out against Levante. 5.8 for Fate. That's really unfortunate. But we've got the Super Copa de España, which I think is because we won the league. Is that how you get into it? So at least we can come straight back into this. This is, I believe, a semi-final. Get our training done. Yeah, this should be the semi-final. I think we might have won this cup last season. It's kind of hard to remember. Villarreal, can we win this one in the cup? Yes, we can. It's a huge win. No goal for Fate, but that's fine. 6.9 rated, not bad at all. And it's a 1-0 win. think there might be a second leg to this one. I'm not sure. Maybe not. We got Real Sociedad. Is that the final? It says neutral. Let's have a little look. Real Sociedad. Yes, it is the final. So another cup final. Historically, we haven't been the best in finals. I can have a little look at that actually. I actually can't really. I need to update that a little bit more to be able to do that properly. But anyway, we are looking at another final, and I don't know. Let's see what we can do. I think. Come on, let's do this. Let's see if we can get the trophy. Come on. Well, Fate says yes, it is a win. But will it be any Fate goals in the final? No, but that's fine to be honest. No goals in the final. 8 out of 10 rating, and it's another trophy to add to the cabinet. Yeah, we'll take that. Yeah, we did win the Supercopa last year. We've won it this year again. It's good to add a trophy already. Very nice to see. Got Espanyol in the league up next. Got training him. Two-1 win, and it's back to Fate getting on the score sheet, which is good because it had been 3 games without him scoring. It's not going to be man of the match, but it's a 2-1 win. Very nice. I believe that is goal 20 of the season. Yeah. Oh, wow. What an amazing fixture to have in the Champions League against Bayern Munich, Fate's old club, who he used to play against, and I'm pretty sure he scored a few goals against them. Curious to find out, really. Bayern Munich. Yeah, quite a few goals against Bayern Munich. Sorry, bear with. Yeah, 10 games against Bayern Munich with 8 goals against them. So, and of course we've now played for them as well. So I don't know, this would be an interesting game. Let's see what we can do in the Champions League. I think it's kind of important that we get some wins in here. Where are we? We are, yeah, we're 13th. That's not that high. It's a team we've played against many times. Team we've played for. Wait, what? We've not been chosen. Why? Why? Wait, what? I don't understand why we've been... Some exam Fate. Why is Fate not being chosen for this game? I'm really confused. I want to... I'll save and quit and then go back in because I'm confused. Anyone know why I would have not been chosen? I don't understand that. Is it because it's my old club and there's some sort of contractual thing? Well, we're not going to play this game, so it's a shame. And it's a 2-1 loss as well. That's kind of like ruined everything. That would have been really fun. Am I going to be able to get back into the squad? I can't think of how this would happen. I've never seen this happen before. Look, we're like all the way up there in terms of manager favour. Anyway, we've got Leganés next. And we're back, so that's weird. Maybe we're just not allowed to play against them for some reason, because it's our old club. But anyway, Fate's back on the score sheet against Leganés. It's not a win though, unfortunately. But a 7.3 rating is not bad. Not quite man of the match though. Yeah, it's good to be on the score sheet, but again, a bit confused about that. Oh, wow. We better be able to play this one because we've got PSG here, and I'm going to have a little look at the table properly. Because, yeah, it's interesting. Oh, I'm just going to write that in. Yeah, so we're 14th. It's not bad. We've got 3 more wins than anything else. But yeah, we want to be trying to aim for top 10. PSG, who we've played before. I don't remember playing PSG. When was it? Oh, it was Champions League group stage. We played them twice. And we scored 2 against them the first time. So maybe we can do that again. We'll see. Yeah. Please tell me we're not like banned from the Champions League. Imagine that. I do just have a feeling it was to do with playing for Barcelona, playing for Bayern Munich last season. Let's get our training done. Lovely. Okay, we're playing against PSG. Huge game. Let's see what we can do. Huge win, and Fate's on the score sheet against PSG. He's done it before, he's done it again. 8.5 rated. And it looks like that's a joint man of the match performance. It is indeed. So we'll give him man of the match for that, for scoring the goal. Bremer, our defender, scored, which is pretty impressive. As well, 3-1 win against PSG. Love to see it. Yeah, it's pretty much perfect. Another 3-game streak of scoring. Up to 22 goals in this season. Mallorca up next in the league. And always good to get another Champions League goal as well. Not sure how many we've got this season. Mallorca in the league. Fate's on the score sheet again. This time it's 2 times. Amazing. 10 out of 10 rating as well for Fate. That's clearly man of the match. 10 out of 10 for Fate. Probably got an assist in there. 4-1 win. Fantastic. Boosts the goal tally up a bit as well. We could be looking to beat our record of one season. We scored 43 in season 7 for Bayern Munich. We're on 24, so we need 19 more goals across this season, and it's only February. I think that's very possible. We'll see. We'll see. It's an interesting thing to look forward to. Oh, I've accidentally clicked play. That's fine. Sorry. Just have a look at our Champions League stats this season. There we go. I'll get it ready for when I need it. Athletic Club, here we go. Did our training. Can we get a win in this one? No, but Fate's on the score sheet. So another 1 goal for Fate there. We'll take it. 7.3 rated. That is not going to be man of the match, and it's a 2-2 draw. Not bad. 6 goals in the last 5 games. Good stuff. Oh, we've got PSG again, which makes me think this is the first game of the knockouts. Is that correct? Yes, round of 16. So somehow we managed to get round of 16 action. Let's have a little look at the group and what happened. We came in 11th, which I don't know, somehow meant we got round of 16 football. Oh no, wait, are we in the playoff? Yeah, it looks like we are. I don't think this is the round of 16. Look, it says playoff there. Oh no, there's clearly 8 teams. Yeah, okay. Yeah, 16 teams. So it's the round of 16 up next in the Champions League. Huge. We just played this team. And these knockout rounds have been specifically so difficult to get through across his entire career. So, you know, it would be amazing to do well here. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Just go into it. We're away from home, so we just want anything we can get here. Come on, Fate. Let's see what we can do. Wow. 1-0 win. Fate with the only goal. What a game, and we will take that absolutely. 8.3 rating for Fate. It's not quite man of the match. It looks like Yamal's been really good in that game, which is what we want to see. But yeah, 1 goal for Fate in a knockout round in the Champions League. 1-0 to Barcelona. Love to see that. What a start. But again, there's still one more leg. Scoring streak goes up to 6 games in a row now, which is crazy. We don't get that very often. Very rare. We've got Osasuna next. And yeah, so in the Champions League, after that goal, we have now got 1, 2, 3, 4 this season in 8 games, because we obviously missed one of the Champions League group stage games. Let's go straight into the game against Osasuna and see what we can do. 1-0, and Fate gets our only goal, just to keep that streak going for a little bit longer. Even when we only score 1 goal, it's still Fate's goal. And that's also a man of the match performance, 7.7. Sometimes you don't have to be amazing to get a man of the match, but still, Fate has actually scored a 72nd minute winner, so it's quite an important goal to score. Oh, it's not a winner, sorry, equaliser. Yeah, very important to get a late equaliser like that, so we'll take it, 1-0. And puts us up to 27 goals this season. It's looking good at the moment. Now, back to the Champions League. Can we get our 5th goal of the season? Can we get through? Or will PSG do a bit of a comeback, get some revenge? Because, of course, everyone remembers the famous Barcelona comeback against PSG after being 4-0 down. So, we'll see. PSG have definitely got something to fight for here after that all those years ago. But we'll see. PSG versus Barcelona, 2nd leg. All we need to do is not lose by 2 goals or 1 goal. So, let's see. 3-0 win, that's incredible. And Fate with a goal again. He scored in both legs against PSG. 8.3 rating for Fate. Amazing. No man of the match. Yamal's had another amazing performance, which is just exactly what we wanted to see. 3-0 win. Another goal for Fate. And what a season this is turning into. 28 goals already in 42 games. An 8-game scoring streak. We had a 6-game scoring streak earlier on this episode as well. I wonder if this is the most goals I've ever scored Fate's ever scored in an episode. It might be. I'm not sure. Maybe not though. Who knows? And I think we'll end the episode with this game, because we've got Real Madrid, the El Clasico again, which we already had earlier. Because we're at 20 minutes, so we'll do this for the last one of the episode. Can we end the episode on a high? We'll see. Come on. 2-0 win, and look who scores. It's Fate again. Keeps the scoring streak going, which is just incredible at this point. It's not a man of the match. Naipan with an amazing performance in there. It's amazing to see. 2-0 win. Reminds me of the semi-final of the Champions League in, was it 2011 or something around that time, when Messi scored that solo goal. Very good. What an end to the episode. We have just hit, is it 29? 29 goals this season. Incredible. We're only 8 goals off what we did last season, and we've got 3 more months of football to play, so it's looking good. We've just played PSG 3 times in a row in the Champions League, scored in all 3 of them. That's actually crazy. Wow. So yeah, we'll see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.